Hello everyone, this is Seraphira, and welcome back to the amazing Cultivation Simulator. Last time we finished our iron crafting table, which is to make artifacts. We have a few new members here. Let's see, I think we were waiting for the timber axe to get finished. We're not doing anything on med table, so what we want to do is build flooring. This just takes some. That kind of looks like an icicle. Let's say that looks like an icicle. Iron, spirit, ice crystal. And we're going to see if that makes anything cooler. Currently, the temperature in here is 49 degrees. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is think about making an artifact. Of course, she wants to sleep right now, but off. This just says demolish. Can be accessed by any. Show comments on the crafting table. Why would you turn every sword into an artifact? Artifacts are not weapons per se, only cultivators can use them, and they occupy different slots of weapons. You can turn any of them into an artifact that will work fine. So yeah, fighting with flying pants or water bucket is a thing. Yeah, we can take anything. So let's just take, sure, rabbit hide thin pants. Do I place it? Nope. Okay, we're running at a normal speed here. Craft ordinary item into a battle artifact. Requires crafting table craft. We're not going to do legendary. We're just going to go regular artifact. And let's choose. Yep, let's choose the pants. Now she's got to wake up first. It's got a little bit to go up here. But I guess while I'm waiting, let's look at her cultivation. Let's look at her inspiration. Yeah, and again, we need to get to the next. No, I can actually take this. Sure, let's use it. Okay, so we've got all of tier 1, if that's what we're going to call this, is a tier key shaping. All of those are complete, so we need to get into this next core shaping tier somehow. Too low state core shaping, so we need to get into a new state. We're good harmony here. What is this? Characters who they haven't harbors much enmity toward will have to survive stronger tribulation. So looks I already have 1 point against me. Characters who have done many virtuous deeds will face weaker tribulation. Condemnation and virtue can cancel each other out. I don't know. Okay, so Seraphira is working on making those pants into an artifact. And she's already half done. They're doing okay here, building the cooler, putting ice crystal flooring down. A little slow. It's 46 degrees, so it did go down a little bit, and they're not quite done. Let's see as they. It's not moving too much. Okay, so Seraphira has completed the artifact. And she's put it on the floor. And someone just stole it. Artifact needed. Well, go get it. There she goes. It's very clear and bright day, but you don't know how long it will last. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, so let's look at her equipment. She has an artifact. It's the Hill Rise robe. It used to be, there we go, raw material. It says rabbit hide thin pants. Heavenly Reforge, I guess that's something we need to do later. Artifact power is 6. Key recovery, key capacity, fly speed. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Attractiveness magnificent. Okay. It's a mortal relic tier 1. Quality is poor, so she didn't do so hot making it. But that was her first. At least she didn't fail. Let's take a look here, and yep, we no longer have that for her mood. She no longer has a need of needing an artifact. So apparently she's very hot. Everyone up there is eating. She's playing there. So I guess making your artifact is simple that you just need to make a crafting table, build it out of something you, whatever, and then just choose whatever you want. So we've killed a few of the invaders who have left their clothes laying around. And so I just decided to use some of their clothes as the artifact I was going to use. Everything else seems to be something I can use to build with. So that's why I chose that. I could have used this old brownstone farming tool, I suppose. We're still working on this timber axe. What do we need? What are we missing? Awaiting item ice crystal bar. Why do we need an ice crystal bar for that? Let's... Oop. Okay, that's fine. You can put that on the ground. Shoot. What did I just do? Okay, turn that off. Good. I almost demolished it. Produce. That's what we want. I guess it was demolishing the wall behind it. Timber axe. And it didn't ask me to choose a material. It just wants to be made out of timber, stone, block, and a bar. So I guess we're just choosing whatever bar we had. I guess it's not bad that they want to make it out of ice crystal, but I would prefer they just used iron. So I'm going to just kind of show where we're at with all of our people. Healer Bo is fairly new, so he hasn't been losing much or training much. Also new. So we got Crafter, who is close to being finished, and the Builder, who is close to being finished. Now the thing is, you don't have to bring these people up to Inner Disciple. You can use them, especially if they're very good. Like Healer Bo is exceptionally good. Well, in my opinion, I haven't seen numbers bigger than this in healing. You can keep them around to do that. Just like Zia is very good at, what was it, Sha. is very good at a chef right here. In fact, he's so good that I'm going to take him off. So I probably will just keep these guys around as the chef and crafter. It'd be nice if you had 2 stars here. That is so that they can improve a lot more later. Like crafter Ranji has 2 stars here in crafting, so that she learns faster crafting. So I might keep crafter Ranji around for crafting, and then these 2 around for the other 2 things. The other builder's nice, but eventually you're going to run out of buildings to make. So what I really should do is work on this person to be my next inner disciple. So what I'm going to do is find him, go to cultivation, and I'm going to chain to work hard. So anytime he is not actually has something to do, he should be training on the training spot, or actually here as well. So how are we doing here for wheat? We are at 100%. Hopefully, let's go back to our work schedule here. Hopefully Shah will, or Sia, I don't know how to pronounce it, I should just change his name. We'll go out and start farming that, and then we can take the wheat and we can turn it into flour here at this mill and make some bread. Let's see, how close are we to get a little bit. Let's get the day going. And once that is done, let's look at our schedule here. Okay, so I'm going to do training, eat, and then they'll start working. So we have to get through all of that stuff. And hopefully we can see someone work on the farm. Okay, so actually it got warmer in here for some reason. We're now up to 51 degrees. So those ice crystal flooring doesn't seem to have made anything cooler. I may need to make another pedestal here with another ice crystal bar, or just the ice crystal ore on its own. Okay, are we done with training yet? No, he's got a full thing of foundation. Let's try to hurry that up. Eat, go to. Haul. What are you hauling? Crafter Ranji has scratched themselves. Okay, well, there's nothing apparently. Or if they were just scratching an itch, or if they had an injury, but it's gone now. I wonder. No, it just says remove. I was wondering if there's a thing for harvest. So even though it says maturing, even though the growth says 100%, so maybe they're not totally done yet. The poplars are doing okay. They're only at 14%, and what are we doing with our ginkgo down here? 13%-ish. Some of them are on the spirit soil. Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to end it for now. We've got our artifact. It's a really short one this time. And we're going to hopefully get going on this wheat field. But as far as more, I think I'm going to play a little bit now on my own and get things moving. I'll see if I can capture some things that you guys might like to see later in another video. But for now, with all that said, I am going to say, as always, really thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. The artifact actually wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. And I will talk to you all next time. All right, everyone. See you later.